3 of these.
Well, the tagline.
How many Sharknadoes?
That's what I was going to say. There's like 7 of those.
I mean,
the tagline to the movie is the best
Sharknado.
part. The tagline to the movie is, "This is medically possible."
Have they medically tried?
Yeah. Have you seen our neighbors? They've been centipeded yesterday.
I didn't leave my house
one
today.
said hi to me and 4 raised their arms. Is that why?
Well, was there any more emails?
This last one.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on all the Disney live action remakes? Love them, hate them, best one, worst one? Tell me. JJ.
We call him Triple J.
I'm not a fan of them. I think Aladdin was good. I didn't want to like Aladdin,
I liked Aladdin.
but it ended up being good. I don't know.
That might be the best one they've done.
Yes.
Disney has a lot of resources. I don't know why we're
I liked
back
Dumbo.
into the well.
I haven't seen Dumbo yet.
I
I'll be
liked
honest.
Dumbo because it has that Tim Burton feel to it.
yeah.
That's good because it's Tim Burton.
And it just, they took like the shortest animated Disney movie ever and they actually gave it some more of a story.
Yeah. Yeah, because the original Dumbo was less than
It's like less than an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like 50 minutes.
Lion King was Lion King.
You know what, though? I didn't enjoy Lion King for
I
the
didn't
most
either.
part.
And
I
they
did not.
sang,
I really couldn't take Seth Rogen. Oh, it was Seth Rogen, right?
Yeah. As Pumbaa.
Yeah.
He didn't do a bad job with Pumbaa, but they
I thought it was
sang,
Joe Rogan for a second.
"Can you feel the love tonight" in the daytime.
Well, I
didn't even. See
I
the
also
movie.
I didn't enjoy, like, at one point, because they were singing like Hakuna Matata, and they did the, instead of the, everybody knows the Pumbaa, not in front of the kids. They changed that,
right.
and I mean, I guess they throw it out there as a little bit of an homage to it, but at the same time they're like, Pumbaa, not in front of the. Never mind, we don't really care. Like, I don't. It was like it was a remake, but it wasn't a well done remake.
It was a remake we didn't need.
Yeah. Whereas I felt Aladdin, it made itself enough of its own and changed the storyline enough and updated it that it was relevant.
Everyone was so worried about Will Smith taking over as the genie. He did it. He knocked it out of the park.
And that's the thing, is he made it his own enough that he paid respects to.
Because he came out and
Robin
said, he's
Williams.
like, there's no way I can match his performance.
right.
Like, he acknowledged it right away. He's
Right.
like, there's only going to be one Robin Williams. You can't
Right.
mimic that performance in
Right.
any way. He's like, I'm
And so
just
he
going to
didn't
go
even
and
try.
do my own thing.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
And if you like it,
Whereas-
you like it. You don't, you don't. I'm not going to try and be
Yeah.
Robin Williams. I'm going to make the genie my own.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
I enjoyed, like, Beauty and the Beast was okay. I felt the issue there was Emma Watson. I'll say it. She's not a singer. And
Gaston was the best part.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think Gaston and LeFou. Like,
Yeah. I don't know if I necessarily appreciated the more realistic looking, like, candlesticks and stuff like that. It is what it is on that, but I felt Emma Watson was the weak link there. She's not a singer, and the fact that they used auto-tune instead of attempting to just let her sing.
right.
I think that's a fallback for a lot of things. It's that it's easier to do auto-tune than to let people actually sing.
And
Why can't
I
you
think-
just have another singer and she could lip sync it? What's the
Yeah.
difference?
Or why
Ashley
not just
Simpson
get
wasn't
somebody...
available.
They tried Melanie Vanilli as well. But
That's a great album.
I
don't care if it's
think-
lip synced. It's an awesome album.
I think the main thing there is that they should have just hired somebody that
Could
sing, right?
Yeah.
And could do the part well.
Girl,
And do it justice.
you know it's true.
What they did is they blamed it on the rain.
Yeah, but I think Aladdin's probably been one of my favorites. I haven't seen Cinderella. I haven't seen Dumbo.
There's Jungle Book as well.
I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
yeah, I didn't see Jungle
I'm
Book.
holding out for Mulan. I want to see how they do there because apparently it's going to be more towards the story and not the
Right.
animated.
I have issues because
And no singing.
I love the animated ones so much.
Yeah.
And
Well-
I love Mushu. And
I don't think there's going to be a movie.
there isn't going to be a
there isn't.
Mushu.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know. I don't see a need for any of the remakes,
No.
honestly.
And some of them they're releasing directly to the
Right, like Lady and the
streaming.
Tramp
Lady and the
is
Tramp.
getting released directly to
streaming.
Disney Plus,
Oh,
but
no
yeah.
theater release, just straight to streaming.
Straight
Straight
Streaming.
to streaming.
Oh, they're going to try and Netflix it. Okay.
yeah.
But in all fairness, I mean, there's a lot of Netflix movies that are really good. That
Right.
they
Yeah.
do a fantastic job with.
They released El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie, in the theater as well as on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was limited run in the theater.
Huh.
And limited theaters. Like, it was very...
Yeah.
It was like a very limited release.
But they went like backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just don't... I don't think
Netflix.
we need them. I only saw Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen any of the other...
For Beauty and the Beast, they added in more of the songs, some of the songs from the stage version.
Yes.
And I think they added a new one completely.
The one that the Beast sings.
Yeah. So,
It's a money grab.
To a degree,
It's
yeah.
a cash grab. That's all it is.
I think if they're going to add something to it like they did with Aladdin and enhance the storyline, fantastic, great. Then it becomes what it is. I'll be interested to see Little Mermaid, just because of all the press has gotten because they went with an African American Little Mermaid.
Now is that no? Wait a minute. Never mind. I'm thinking that's the live action musical they're doing on ABC.
ABC, no. It isn't.
Never mind.
No. It's the theatrical.
Yeah.
I know. They announced some. It seems like same time, so it was confusing.
So what? I guess I don't know what they're doing on ABC.
They're doing a live action musical with the girl who played Moana as Ariel. Queen Latifah is going to be Ursula, and Shaggy is playing Sebastian.
But you know how they did like Sound of Music?
Yeah.
John
and
Stamos
I
is
didn't
the
realize
chef.
that Queen Latifah that's the one that they had
Yes.
announced her
Yeah.
for.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Melissa McCarthy's doing it for the theater.
For the theater release. Okay.
Yeah.
I say
itself
move
should be
forward. Stop remaking.
Yeah,
this.
Yes.
stop
See,
remaking.
just-
Come up with new
Yeah.
material.
New stuff.
Right.
That should
Well,
be your
I mean,
focus. Just new stuff.
Yeah,
all
Yeah.
the
because
time.
if you're going to remake all your movies, I can't wait for Home on the Range, Valiant,
Yeah.
Treasure
Little.
Planet,
Chicken Little.
Chicken. Oh, I love
See,
Chicken Little.
You know what, though? I love Treasure
Bolt.
Planet.
Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron.
Great Mouse Detective.
You know which
Yes.
one I'm really waiting for?
Oliver and Company.
Rescuers Down Under.
No, Song of the South.
Well, keep waiting.
No,
And
I
Blazing
heard-
Saddles was
I
just
heard-
remade.
I heard Denzel Washington is going to be
Uncle
playing on the
Remus?
Uncle Remus.
all joking aside, I would like
No,
a
Morgan
really
Freeman.
Oh yeah.
I would like a really good Haunted Mansion movie.
What are you talking about? Eddie Murphy was amazing.
like the Eddie Murphy one. Well, and that's the thing is, I think if they would have done it more serious and approached it like they did with
Pirates.
it would have been a much better. It'll be interesting to see what they're doing for Jungle Cruise.
The preview
Yeah.
I saw, it looks like it has more of the Pirates feel to it.
okay.
I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a hit. I think it's going to be like Jumanji. People are not going to be like, I don't want blah, blah, blah.
See,
and
I
it's going
love
to be
It's
good.
The Rock. It's still going to
yeah,
get...
it's The Rock.
I mean, who goes to see every Rock movie?
Yeah.
You?
Chill.
Dale.
Maybe. Skyscraper was amazing.
I tell you, I support every movie The Rock is in because he's a good tipper. Just gonna throw that out there. I wasn't supporting him early on in his career, but now I think he is amazing.
Yeah, and you weren't tongue-tied when you talked to The Rock.
Yeah,
I
I
would've
was.
been.
Yeah, you don't remember my story about
I would have
serving
asked,
The Rock?
asked if he smells what they're cooking.
You don't know. Okay,
You're welcome.
one, they didn't tell me they were seating me as celebrity.
Okay.
All right.
This has to be a quick story because we're at an hour and a half.
All right. So I walk over to
We're
the
supposed
table.
to talk about the beer.
Oh, we haven't
yeah.
talked about the beer.
So I walk over to the table, and
Mike.
our restaurant gives us like a little seating
Accident.
card.
It's the most she's ever talked.
So I had to pick up my little seating card from the table. Well, I reach over because he was at a circle table, so I had to reach over a person to get to it.
Yeah.
And I'm greeting and I'm like, "Hi guys, my name's Laura. I'm going to be taking care of you today." And I'm looking around, making eye contact with everybody at the table. Well, before I'm fully standing up, I look at the guy sitting.
Did you just reach
that
over?
that like my boobs probably sitting on, and it's The Rock, and I was like, "I'm going to be taking. What do you guys want to drink? Drinks." That's essentially how it went down because I did not know. One, I was serving The Rock, and two, that was him. I was pretty much laying on top of.
Yeah.
Don't
I had,
worry, that's how all her serving stories start.
Yeah, that's regular
Yeah.
people, too.
That's regular
Yeah,
people
that's
too.
true,
She
yeah.
rests her boob on you and goes, "Oops, what do you want to
What do you
drink?"
want to
And that's how I make all my money.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I've
let's...
only served like 2 celebrities. I had, hang on.
You don't even know who they are.
Now we're at 2 hours.
2 hours. Lead singer of Metallica.
Yeah, James Hetfield and
Thank you,
George
James
Lucas.
Hetfield. And yeah, George Lucas. Yeah.
George Lucas is pretty big.
Yeah, but he's really short. He looks like an Ewok.
Speaking of short people, I've also served Kevin Hart,
There you go.
whom I could stare into his eyes forever.
All right, let's rate the beer.
He's your height.
Yes.
So literally.
Rating the beer.
J-L-O Cola, never run away, never gonna away. J-L-O Cola, never run away, never run away. J-L-O Cola, boom.
Perfect.
How do we rate the beer?
1 through 6. How many you can drink out of a 6-pack?
Oh, good. Laura, go first.
Well, we all know how I feel about hops.
Yeah, you get on it.
But I'm going to give this one a 2.
Does that mean there's some left?
Yes.
There's 2 more cans in there.
Why are you giving it a 2?
Well, normally I would give any hoppy beer a 0. But this one with its juiciness.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Yes. I think it...
All about the juices.
Yeah, it finished a lot better than a lot of the other pale
It
ales.
has Orion Juice Jones in it. I saw you and her walking in the rain. No Orion
No.
Juice Jones fans?
No, I don't know that one. I was
Is that
with
like
you on
Brian-
every other song you did up until there.
Hang on, what's the one that
You
you...
were holding hands and I will never be the same. All
Is
right,
this
go
like
Google
a
it.
Trent D'Arcy?
No, this is a big hit.
Oh.
All right, I'll go next. I was also going to give it a 1. I'm giving it a 2 because it did grow on me a little bit. That first sip was terrible, man. I thought this was going to be a dud for sure.
Would have never guessed that by your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. It has that, with the hops, you're going to get that aftertaste, which I hate. So right there's going to be a loser for me. But, yeah, just the more hops, the less I'm going to like it. I can't get over that.
Next week I have an all hop beer.
Next week, you're just feeding us raw hops.
We're just
You gotta
eating
take
hops.
a handful and you gotta actually smell them. That's how you get everything. That's how you know how good it's gonna be. Is when you take a handful of the hops and you just.
You put hops in a cereal bowl, poured milk over it, and said, "Just eat this."
I do that every morning. It does a body good.
Sabrina,
Sugar Lips, what you rating it?
I'm going to rate it a 6. It's not a 4.
She's drunk.
I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
It's a 6. No, I could sit and enjoy. I wouldn't. I feel it's a beer that you sip and you enjoy it for what it is. I do enjoy the hoppiness of it, and the juiciness of it.
Thanks, Bill Cosby.
Hey,
the flim
and
and the
flip and the
flam
flap
and the
and
floop.
yeah, and Theo. No, I enjoyed the beer. I could drink a 6-pack. I mean, it's not one of those that I
You just did.
And a
and
bottle
Laura's.
of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a bottle of wine. Maybe it was because I started with the wine that I enjoyed this better.
Maybe.
No, it. I mean, it definitely has that hoppy flavor, but it's not bitter. I didn't find it as bitter as you can find some.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fairly smooth. Shut up.
All right, Beer Master.
It's great. I love it. I'm giving it a 6.
Jerk.
I love how it's got nice juiciness to it. There's some dryness to it as well, definitely from the hops. And I feel it in the aftertaste. Overall, drinkability's up there. It is hoppy, so it does live up to its title. I love hops. For it being an American Pale Ale, it's really good. I like the whole juicy feel to it. It doesn't have that extreme dryness that you would normally get to it from like all being roasted or whatever. So really nice, very well done. Easily sit down and drink 6 of them. I've been nursing this for a while because I don't have any more around me because Sabrina drank it all.
Already called dibs on the 2 in the fridge.
So
All right, Sabrina, abbreviated version of where we are.
everywhere
We
you want.
are on Facebook, official podcast 42 page. You can find us on Spreaker and Spotify and iHeartRadio, which apparently is very similar
We
to
get paid
Spreaker.
if you listen to us on there.
We get
Yeah.
paid. We just found that one out. Spreaker, iHeart,
Spreaker and
Spotify.
iHeart are the same company.
All pay us. You can find us basically anywhere that you can find a podcast. You listen to podcasts, we're there. You can